Pegou não. Vamos ver se pegou essa merda. Foi. Foi. Bora.
Damn them. After everything that happened,
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Prossiga até a plataforma de lançamento. Rapaz,
Look!
a nave chegando toda arrebentada, toda arregaçada. Tá.
I hope they survived.
Caramba, a ambientação desse jogo é muito bem feita, cara. Muito foda. Novos espaços. Muito bom. Isso aqui é bom, hein? Rifle bolter pesado, rifle bolter automático. Bolter de precisão. Vou pegar esse aqui, definir como ativo. Espada de energia. Bora.
Time to go. Oh, not
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Resgate Memórias Deus.
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our way.
Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor. Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor
Make haste.
protects.
We have considerable ground to cover.
Ó. Ó, vai quebrar aqui.
What was that? Looks like a neurothrone. My placed on Overwatch inside that building.
Caralho, muito foda, velho.
Tyranids! Let us thin their numbers.
Ai!
They never learn. Frag grenade deployed.
Sir, have you faced a Neurothroat before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
Provavelmente eu vou enfrentar ele de novo aqui.
Resupplying.
For the Emperor!
Bless us!
No escape now, you vermin! For artillery!
Deploy frag grenade. Changing magazine.
Tá porra.
Varellus! Is that you?
Varellus.
Chiron! Bless the
porra.
Emperor. It's good to see you. Where's your squad? Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
I need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
Avança até a posição do neutro. Caralho, velho.
Direct
Gráfico
assault
do
on
jogo
the rear
absurdo.
guard. Doubt our ability.
Nossa senhora.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood!
Toxins assail my senses. Reloading weapon.
Frag grenade deployed!
Another one dead.
Vai de novo?
Need to reload.
Nossa, dá pra chegar porra nenhuma.
Target destroyed.
Chiron! How do you know Varellus?
We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold from an Orcasol. A war boss overpowered me. Had his drill against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men.
Tá caindo os pedaços. Vem pra cá. Volta de atirador.
Munitions secured. Restocking.
Caraca.
They will not get past this.
Vou pegar esse cara aqui. Life.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Opa! Não, automático. Fechado.
Lictor neutralized. Restocking.
Porra, que chato essa porra. Aqui pra cá. Mais granada, granada de choque.
Loading up.
Pistola muito pesada.
With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
Brother, what happened on Grya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel!
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Conversation is over. Caralho.
Deal with them!
Come amid death, seen us.
Reload! Morellis, ready your men.
You broke through.
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire in the Neurothrope.
Ai! Caralho, para. É isso, velho. Aconteceu. Ai, ai.
Munitions secured. Consummate crime! Need to reload.
Tá porra. Que é isso, cara? O que tá acontecendo?
Reloading. Resupplying.
Quieto. Que isso, cara?
Stabilizing vitals. Changing magazine.
Pô, como é que tira? Como é que desvia disso? Oportunidade. Ah, tá.
Reloading weapon.
Porra,
Neuro's broken. Purge.
maravilha, hein?
Victory is ours, brothers.
Victory is ours.
Morales, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch! I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Cadians are driving the
Aí o
Tyranids
pau quebrando.
The Xenos cowards balk at a fair fight. Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving. Let none escape!
Ah! Ai!
Going notable.
That's all of them.
How far to lose his position?
Still a long way from the dome.
And we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire,
I gave you an order.
forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Caos.
Ambush!
Kill them!
Caos. Ih, agora ficou bom, hein? Ah,
Astartes!
Traitors of the Thousand Suns!
Cowards! You will pay for what you've done!
Traitor force!
More abominations! Come forth and be slain!
caralho, velho. Foda pra caralho.
Their champion lies defeated! Purge the heretics!
Let us punish their treachery! Corrupt space and time!
Do not fall prey to their trickery! Reload! The heresy is infecting my very eyes! Titus to Captain Akaran.
Tá porra.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it! Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry! What are we waiting for?
Grabbing equipment.
Negão é brabo.
Cover him! Or tactic.
I will grind your bones to dust!
Tyron! Take a defensive position! We will cover! Tyron!
He is in a rage.
He's risking the entire mission!
He is trapped over there.
There are force fields covering the exits!
They seem impervious to our weapons.
Your treachery ends now. Need to reload. Munitions secured.
Ai!
No victory for you here. Resupplying. Reloading.
That is all of them.
Bring me more!
Cara, tá loucaço.
The
velho.
exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar. It bears the mark of the archenemy.
Destroy it. Destroy that vile structure.
Calma, tô indo.
We must eradicate the altar.
Artifact destroyed.
Look, the force fields are collapsing.
Tyron, move through the exit.
Brother, by the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself.
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
O cara tá boladão.
Tyron, I order you to regroup.
I have other business!
Throw me down, you.
We will need cover. I've never seen him lose control like this.
He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy. Throwing frag grenade!
Heretic cowards! I will end you all!
Bridge clear. Cover Chiron. Back to the war. Wargear Prime. Restocking. Worthless life is end. No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now! Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Caralho, que jogo maneiro. Puta que pariu.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you will throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. News must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Incinerador de plasma.
Melter bomb deployed. Back to the
Caralho, velho, porradaria.
You told Akaran the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Let us tear off their limbs.
Those slaves of the corpse god and gave them notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods!
The coward witch vanished.
Another barrier. Sustained by that water, no doubt.
Purge the heretics so we may destroy it.
Gladly.
Your treachery ends now.
Area secure.
Now the altar.
Atira logo ele.
Spell is broken.
Pera aí. Ah, tem um negócio ali em cima aí, mas não vou não.
They are attempting to breach the doors.
That is no simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us!
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to die! Leave these monstrosities to me!
No victory.
The wretches think they can stop us!
Let us relieve them of their delusions, brother.
Hold this ground.
Special tactics ready.
Your worthless life is ended. Words as hollow as your fallen brothers. My own eyes to see better.
Ai!
Take out the sorcerer!
Munição, caralho.
Dance for Imora's amusement.
Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up along our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Vou mandar uma porrada de troça aqui.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors!
Maluco em.
Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
Tá morto.
He's dead.
Dead.
You are to replace him. Lose.
E caiu, começou a cair aí. Drop. Dropando frame aí essa porra, por quê? Esquisito.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
Por que tá caindo?
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus. A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius Luz, come with me.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair crew before my next flight.
Abriram 3
Take note of the battle damage for the engine sears.
box
Armor plating in
liberados.
sections 28B and 40E is compromised along with void seals. Portside aileron is jammed. Portside afterburner has shrapnel lodged inside. Pressure test the fuel system after the leaks are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
I'll make the necessary arrangements, my lord.
Every small task is a meditation on glory.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help! You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Porra, bom jogo, hein? Puta que pariu. Ah, Luiz Taolong falou aí. Essa pistola dá tiro carregado você segurar o botão. Eu descobri depois.
Using portals, but it is possible.
Or the Emperor.
Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir,
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats. A hive tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus. Receiving. Attend me on the crew deck. Acknowledged.
Conversa com o campeão.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Caralho, velho. Porra de uns bebês voando. Loucura total.
Jerichus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. He slayed the enemy but lost his left hand.
Conversa com o capelão.
The captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Então tá. Siga até a plataforma de
It
lançar.
seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your
Tá todo mundo
intentions.
bolado com o
It
cara.
is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Bom, os detalhes da armadura do caralho, muito bem feito. O arsenal foi abastecido com novos equipamentos.
There he is. Lieutenant, Gallio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Gallio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. but they are queries I must fulfill. I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Deixa eu ver o que tem de bom aqui. Ah, é esse cara aqui mesmo. Definir como ativo. Novo aqui também. Carabina Bolter Instigadora. Bom, quero martelão. Martelo do Trovão. Bora. Bora, galera.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready.
We are yours to command, Lieutenant. The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Bora. O Adeptos Mecânicos insiste em lançar a Aurora, mesmo ciente dos perigos que sua fonte de energia representa. Os Ultramarines devem estar prontos para responder caso essa ameaça latente se manifeste. Transmita um aviso ao mestre do capítulo Marneus Calgar. Seu transmissor astropático envia uma mensagem para Lord Calgar. Bora, mais uma.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
Tensão.
And what exactly is that message?
Não é da sua conta.
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield?
You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, Vox check.
Meridian here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Caraca, velho. Cenário maneiro, tudo que pariu.
Grabbing equipment.
Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eight, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars! But do we relent?
Olha o tamanho desse saco.
For we are disgraced!
I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Tá rolando os porra aqui, hein? Ó, vamos executar os malucos. É, rapaz, o negócio é sinistro.
The stink! Hold your nose, lad. These bastards can poison you with their stench alone. Oh, Empress safe.
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue.
Sala de paz, faca, multimelta, arma térmica de alta potência, curto alcance. Não mexer com isso não.
Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Caralho, os malucos são muito grandes, velho. Comparado com os outros malucos.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
Eita porra! Ah, acertei o negócio. Eu não queria acertar. Pega ela. Cai!
One less rebel.
Ô porra!
Changing magazine. Another one dead.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
path is clear.
Ah, eita porra! Nossa senhora!
Will make short work.
Rapaz, que troço foda! Caralho, meu irmão! O sino despencou sinistramente. Bora pra porrada! Aí, vamos pra porrada. Ah, ok, vento. Sabia que o maluco ia passar por cima. Tá porra.
I think we found our exit. The relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Rapaz, que enxame bizarro.
Delta Wing, we have given the Infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is not. This void-sworn behemoth has seen its last day.
Special tactics.
É muito bom fazer isso, cara. Muito bom.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Reload. Restocking. Going from. We must break its shield.
Toma!
Gotcha.
De granada.
Munitions secured.
De granada. Tem granada essa porra. Tem uma granada? Que avança a história pra lá. Não tem nada, nenhuma granadinha.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
Carabina bolta de agitador. Flip bolta sorrateiro.
Spore mines.
Placa de dados.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
We have power. Open the door.
Tô achando que o pau é quebrar aqui. Eita! Pode atirar?
Your treachery ends now.
Nossa, velho, os caras foram obliterados.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Nossa senhora.
Kill them all.
Ai, velho, tirou um basco eu tomei.
No victory for you here. Using crack grenade.
Esse jogo é muito satisfatório, cara. Munição. Munição.
Restocking.
Capaz de história de falar.
A fine gift from the forge.
Bom pra matar todo mundo. Foda-se.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seem to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better. They never learn. Punch a hole in that tongue.
Ai! Ignorância, meu irmão. Onde que é? Onde que é? Aqui.
Munition secured.
entendendo por que tá caindo frame nas cutscenes, velho.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant,
No.
then our little excursion was all for naught.
Ah, vai ficar bom o negócio agora.
We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the Traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Eita,
Ultramarines!
Gadriel, you're not thinking straight!
Say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes, Lord.
Well fought, Guardsman. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
Marines!
The Tyranids have broken through.
We will not make it in time.
Repositioning!
Ah! Ei.
Resupplying. Engaging thrusters. Meridian, do you read?
Signals being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Another one dead. Frag grenade deployed. Repositioning. Target destroyed.
Ah, errei. Cadê essa galera?
Redeploying. Vermin exterminated.
I have to reload.
Moving!
Quit staring. Keep working.
Jump pack engaged.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on
Ó,
foot.
maneiro, estragou.
The enemy have breached our lines. Thalassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight!
At last. Ultramar!
Nossa, que arma foda. Tá porra.
They never learn.
cadê os malucos? Ai,
Do
eu
not
passo.
let them up.
Pô, pega a galera aí, pô.
I am death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Ah, esse bicho é muito chato. Dele. Carnifex. Caralho, cadê? No! Ai! Mata esse cara, acabou primeiro. Morre, porra! Ai! Ai, filha da puta, para! Ai, sai! Que engraçado! Nossa, porrada que eu tomei agora! A munição, cadê? Munição.
Restocking.
Cadê o centro, viado? Caralho, foda pra caralho! Vai no cu!
Munition secured.
Mais um. 2. Caralho, meu irmão. Que isso? Que isso, velho? Você é louco. Eu vou morrer, pô. Que isso? Aê, maneiro. Puta que pariu, muito foda, velho. Você é louco.
The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we've got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Pô, tinha uma bomba melta pra usar, velho.
The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates.
Porra, tem mais fase ainda, cara. Acabou a fase, não.
Let's go.
Bora, galera. Bora, bora.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Boa.
We'll make them
Uma
regret.
mensagem para a Lord Calgar.
Over here, brothers.
Ah, tem uns...
Target marked. Engage. Observe this location.
Ah, tá.
You have my thanks.
Tem uns negocinhos aqui pra fazer, agora que eu fiz a porra.
Holy terror. Those are some real.
Os caras tacando fogo na galera.
Reaching the tower of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica was far too easy. As if none are aware of the war raging beyond their walls. I interrogated several attendants, all of whom denied knowledge of the Thousand Sons or any cult.
Message is 9. 9 upon 9 upon 9.
Chambers 2, 9,
This the Sealos doing?
36.
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychos.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
I give my voice to the Emperor.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
do not know.
You wish to bring Olga here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gadriel, I am no heretic.
He sees the power stone by himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
Ih, rapaz, matou a mulher.
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance! What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial! My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus, so long have I watched these tattered flames, yearning for us.
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game a little longer. The eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands.
Caralho.
It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see the infinite wonder within.
Ah, bora. Não dá pra ir. Cadê? Ah, velho. Nossa, quebrou minha armadura. Pô, não tem como desviar essa porra, não. Ah, me ajuda, porra. Caralho, foda demais. Que jogo maneiro.
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Muito bom. Caraca, velho, tá calor pra caralho. Acho que é isso, né? Ódio feiticeiro do caos.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure. What is it? We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Boa.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
Porra, bom jogo, hein? Bom pra caralho.